All right, so in TransAct, the setup is you go to System, Workstation. Then within Workstation, under the General tab, we need to select the drawer as being a SMARTtill. And if you click on the SMARTtill, it checks to make sure the XML driver is installed. Also, enter the SMARTtill number. All SMARTtills on all workstations can have the value of just a 1. So that's pretty easy to do right there. So once we're done with that, we're ready to go. So once you've done the workstation setup, then we're going to begin a shift. The drawer opens, and we want to remove all the money from the drawer and the coin cups. So I usually empty all the coin cups. And so this is going to get a 0 weight. Then, as the instructions show, close the drawer, then click OK. It opens back up. And so we want to replace, as the instructions say, replace the cups and the coins. But do not close the drawer, because the next process is that we'll put the bills in. I've got only a 20, so we'll put the 20 in. And when we're done adding, and you'll hear the beeping. When the beeping is beeping, that means that it's expecting you to put bills in. So we click OK. Now it says close the drawer, and then click after we've closed it. That then weighs out what we put in, and this is the resulting. If you say that I had 20 pennies or whatever, one, you need to recalibrate your drawer again, but you should find that these values do match. So there's our 120, our quarters, dimes, nickel, and pennies, which do match. Adds it up. And we're done starting the shift. So as you go through the day, then it periodically checks the weight. Regular close of a shift. Remove all coins and bills. So we're going to dump these out. Take the bills out, leaving the cups in place, and then close the drawer. That then presents all the dollar values, and we're no over or short, and we're okay. Now, one of the things that TransAct will do is with the inclusion of texting, the texting will allow you to interact the drawer with the amount of change we expect to be in the till. So company-wide, we can set up what the minimum, beginning balance, and maximum we expect for each currency. If it falls out of this range, either below or above your min and max, then it'll report in a text back to who the manager is that that particular currency is either short or over, and they need to go pull it. What they will find is that when they get their text, is that it will show them these values and which one is off and how much each one of these contains. So say you're short on pennies, you're down to 2 pennies in this case, but you've got 51s, and it would have told you that sooner, but it'll show you that you have 51s, which is over your 40 as well. Or you've got 39 ones and hey, maybe we ought to go pull some of those anyway. So it'll show you both those things. Okay, so to set up who receives the text, you go to time clock and then employee, select your employee, and they do need to have a phone number that's been text enabled, which the green TXT indicates they can send and receive text messages. But you also want to tell them that John Love is now the active manager to receive text messages from the SMARTtill or any other manager type text, and the SMARTtill will be one of those.